Hello everyone, I'm back here in Dubai and I'm going to post once per week all my classes here where I teach yoga outdoors for you to enjoy it. Thank you. Namaste.
Allow yourself to feel more calm and at peace with every breath. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Soften your eyes. Feel the flow of the energy through your whole body. When inhale, fill your lungs completely. When exhale, squeeze and empty your lungs. Slow, long, and complete. Inhale and exhale through the nostrils. The mouth is closed. This is yogi breathing, complete breathing exercise, the one that we are going to use during the whole practice. Now, make a slight constriction of your throat to produce a sound similar to the waves of the ocean. And this time, focus on the sound of your breath. This is Ujjayi breathing, victorious breathing. Ujjayi breathing will bring a stamina and a meditative quality to your practice. This time you focus on the sound of your breath, listening to the sound of your breath will make you feel relaxed and will help you to calm your mind. We are going to alternate between yogi breathing and Ujjayi breathing during the practice. If you are an advanced, you can use Ujjayi breathing during the whole practice. Otherwise, when we are flowing, we use yogi breathing, and when we stop in a posture for a few breaths, when we hold a posture for a few breaths, we use Ujjayi breathing. Inhale and exhale through your nostrils. The mouth is closed. When inhale, fill your lungs completely. When exhale, squeeze and empty your lungs. Make it slow, long, and complete. Trying to use your entire lung capacity with every breath. Now release. Take a deep breath. Fill your lungs completely and hold your breath. The one who's pregnant cannot do this one. You keep doing Ujjayi breathing. So inhale, fill your lungs completely and hold your breath as much as you can. Then, whenever you're ready, exhale completely and slowly and hold your breath with the emptiness of the lungs. Hold your breath as much as you can and then repeat. First, inhale, fill the lungs completely. Hold your breath as much as you can with the fullness of your lungs. Then exhale slowly, complete, and hold your breath with the emptiness of the lungs. Repeat at your own rhythm, at your own pace. The more you hold, the better. When you're holding your breath, focus on your heartbeat. If too many thoughts are coming, then try to count your heartbeat. This is a very powerful mindfulness technique that you can use at any moment of the day to help yourself relax. Now release. Inhale, bring your palms together in front of your chest. Rub your hands. Cover your eyes. Bring your palms in front of your face. Gently open your eyes, look towards your palms. Bring your palms together in front of your chest. Namaste. Release your hands. Inhale, take a deep breath. Interlace your hands and stretch up as much as you can. Exhale, head down, hands down. Flow with your breath. Inhale, take a deep breath. Fill the lungs completely. Stretch up as much as you can. Gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, head down, hands down. Squeeze and empty your lungs. Inhale, up and stretch. Exhale, down. Squeeze and empty your lungs. Last one. Inhale, up and stretch. Exhale, down. Now inhale, interlace your hands behind your head, open the elbows, open your chest as much as you can, lengthening your spine. Exhale, rounding your back, tuck your tailbone, draw your belly in. Squeeze and empty your lungs. Now flow with your breath. Inhale up and arch your back, lengthening your spine, lengthening also your neck, opening your chest. Exhale, down, in, round, squeeze and empty your lungs, chin towards your chest. Inhale up and arch. Exhale, down. to neutral spine, release your hands. Interlace your hands behind your back, shoulders back and down. Gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward and bring your hands all the way up towards the sky as much as you can, trying to reach the floor and place the forehead on the floor. Breathe deeply and stay there for a few breaths. With every inhale, lengthen the spine. With every exhale, deepen the posture. Ujjayi breathing here. Now inhale, slowly come up, release, shake your shoulders, stretch your arms out, stretch your arms up, palms together, exhale, hands in front of your chest, and release your hands down. Now inhale, bring your right hand up, stretch up towards the sky, like you're bringing your shoulder out of your torso, and then stretch to the side, rotating the chest up towards the sky. Stretch as much as you can, opening the chest towards the sky. Making a good stretch here from the hip towards your fingertips, from the hips towards the crown of the head, stretching your side body. Good. Inhale, come up, stretch your arms out, and change to the other side. First stretch up, 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 up. Rotate your chest up towards the sky and stretch to the side. As much as you can, sinking hips on the floor. Breathe deep. Stretch. Good. Now inhale, slowly come up. Release your hands on the floor. Gaze back over your shoulder and place your left hand on the right knee. Try to align both shoulders to get the most of the twist. Gaze back over your shoulder so that way you're working your neck also. With every inhale, lengthen the spine. With every exhale, deepen the twist. Ujjayi breathing here. Make a slight constriction of your throat to produce a sound similar to the waves of the ocean, and focus on the sound of your breath. Spine completely straight. Inhale, gaze forward, stretch your arms out, and change to the other side. Try to align both shoulders so that way you are getting the most of the twist. Spine completely straight. Breathe deeply. When inhale, lengthen the spine. When exhale, deepen the twist. Now inhale, gaze forward, stretch your arms out. Now interlace your arms. It doesn't matter which way, we're going to do both sides. Now inhale, bring your elbows up as high as you can. Arch your back and gaze up. Lengthening your spine. Up, up, up as much as you can. Feel the stretch in your shoulders, your arms. Exhale, rounding your back. Bring the elbows down as much as you can. Squeeze and empty your lungs. Now flow with your breath. Inhale up and arch. Exhale, down and round. Squeeze and empty the lungs completely. Flow with your breath. Inhale up, 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 up. Exhale, down and round. Last one. Inhale up and arch your back. Exhale, down and come to neutral spine. Release your hands, shake your shoulders, stretch your arms out, and change to the other side. Palms together or interlace your hands, but try to align the elbows. Now inhale, bring your elbows up as high as you can, arch your back, gaze all towards the sky or close your eyes, up, up, up. Exhale, down and round. Squeeze and empty palms. Flow with your breath. Inhale up and arch. Exhale, down and round. Inhale up and arch. Exhale, down and round. Last one. Inhale up, 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 up. Exhale, down and round. Squeeze and empty your lungs. Now inhale, come to neutral spine. Release, shake your shoulders. Slide to one side, come to your all fours. Knees hip width apart, shoulders over your wrists. Now inhale, tailbone up. Open your chest, rotate your arms out so that way you can open your chest more. Gaze all towards the sky or close your eyes but head up. Exhale, rounding your back, really push the floor away from you, rotate your arms inward. Spread your shoulder blades to the sides to round your upper back, really pushing the floor away from you. Tuck your tailbone, draw your belly in, squeeze and empty your lungs. Chin towards your chest. Flow with your breath. Inhale up and arch. Exhale, down and round. For you, it's just the movement of the spine. You don't have to squeeze anything there. Inhale up and arch. Exhale, down and round. Flow with your breath. Inhale up, rotate your arms out. Exhale, rotate your arms inward. Tuck your tailbone, draw your belly in. Squeeze and empty your lungs. Last one. Inhale up and arch. Exhale, down and round. Now inhale, come to neutral spine. And try to bring the right hand all the way towards the left. Trying to place the back of the shoulder on the floor. And with the hand on the floor, really push the floor away from you. Trying to get 3 cracks that decompress the spine on the lower back. Trying to align both shoulders to get the most of the twist. Bring the right hand all the way towards the left. And really push the floor away from you with the hand. And gaze all towards the sky. Normally we get the cracks that decompress the spine at the beginning. Try to align both shoulders to get the most of the twist. If you didn't get the cracks, then release and really push the floor away from you with the hand on the floor. Try to decompress your spine. It's like cracking your spine yourself, and stay there. Try to align both shoulders to get the most of the twist. Decompressing your spine, releasing air between vertebrae in your lower back. Breathe deeply. Gaze all towards the sky, so that way you're working also your neck. Look, a little bit of the moon is there. Now inhale slowly. Come back to the center and change to the other side. Really pushing the floor away from you. Normally, just by making this movement, you get the cracks that decompress your spine. And then keep pushing the floor away from you. Try to align both shoulders to get the most of the twist. Gaze up towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Ujjayi breathing here. Make a slight constriction of your throat to produce a sound and focus on the sound of your breath. You can look towards the sky or close your eyes. Enjoy your posture. Now exhale, slowly release, come back to the center, tuck your toes behind, walk your hands back, bring your knees out, heels together, tuck your tailbone so the spine is completely straight, avoid to arch your back, tuck your tailbone so that when your spine is completely straight, try to bring the heels together and open the knees back, pushing your hips forward, opening the hips. This is very good for you, especially. Lengthening your spine, shoulders back and down. If you find a steadiness here, then inhale, bring your palms together up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest, and release your hands down towards your knees. Flow with your breath. Inhale up, exhale, down. Squeeze and empty your lungs. Inhale up, exhale, down. Last one. Inhale up, fill your lungs completely. Exhale, down. Now release your hands on the floor. Bring the feet to the edges of your mat. Formalasana, yogi squat. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down. Push with the elbows, your thighs out. And bring the palms right in the middle of your chest. Spine completely straight. Close your eyes and enjoy your posture. Breathe deeply. Opening the hips. Good. Now exhale, release your hands on the floor. Walk your feet hip width apart. Feet hip width apart. And just hang forward. Decompressing your spine, just hanging forward from the hips. Relax your head, relax your neck. Breathe deeply. Now grab the elbows and rock side to side. Now release the hands on the floor. Bring your feet together, bend the knees. Touch your abdomen to your thighs. Grab your heels from behind. Feet together. With the next exhale, push your knees back as much as you can. Lean a little bit forward so the weight of the body is in the ball of your feet and your toes. Trying first to touch your abdomen to your thighs, and maybe then one day the forehead towards the chin bones. Trying to make a good stretch here from the sit bone towards your heels, from the sit bone towards the crown of the head. Lean a little bit forward. The weight of the body is in your toes and the ball of your feet. With every inhale, lengthen your spine even more. With every exhale, deep in the posture, reaching forward with the crown of the head towards the floor. Exhale, slowly release, bend the knees, and rounding your back, one vertebra at a time, slowly, come all the way up. forward to the front of your mat. Now we are going to begin with some salutations. Surya Namaskar. 8. Feet together. Sinking four corners of your feet on the floor. Lift your toes, spread them well, really ground through the earth. Activate the power of your legs. Lift your kneecaps to engage your quadriceps. Tuck your tailbone so the spine is completely straight. Squeeze your glutes a little bit. Shoulders back and down. Open your chest. Arms facing forward. Engage your core means like you don't. Okay. Bring everything in. Think about it, and then lift it up. Inhale. Palms together up. Gaze up. Exhale. Leading with the chest, the spine is straight. Fall forward. Inhale. Gaze forward, spine is straight. Hands on the floor. Step back to plank. Chaturanga, bend the elbows. Squeeze the elbows towards your torso. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha. Open your chest. Rotate your arms out. Open your chest. We can be here, lengthening your spine and lengthening also your neck. Really pushing the floor away from you to lift and bring the shoulders down. If you want more challenge, then you can really push the floor away from you and lift your body up. So here we are touching the floor only with the feet and the hands. Feel the stretch in your quadriceps, lengthening your spine, lengthening also your neck. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale. Push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. Bend one knee, then the other. And every time you bend one knee, rock your hips side to side. Trying to touch your abdomen to your thighs, so that way you are making yourself sure that you are rotating the sit-bone towards the sky. Now find steadiness here, trying to bring the heels down towards the floor, really pushing the floor away from you. Avoid to sink but lift. By pushing the floor away from you, rotate your arms out so the shoulder blades are together behind your back. Relax your head, relax your neck. Now inhale, bend the knees, and step or down forward between your hands. Lengthening your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, take a deep breath. Palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. And release your hands down. Flow and repeat. Inhale, palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, roll forward. Inhale, gaze forward, hands on the floor. And step back to plank or knees, chest and chin towards the floor. Roll forward. You can be here or here. It's your choice. Now push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. Stay there for 5 long breaths. Yes, also this one is good for you. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. It's like arching the lower back, you know? The butt is up and that will help with your process. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step it down forward between your hands. Lengthening your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, take a deep breath. Palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. And release your hands down. Last one. Inhale, palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, gaze forward, hands on the floor. Step back to plank or knees, chest and chin towards the floor. If you are in plank, push your heels flat, tuck your tailbone, engage your core, and really push the floor away from you. Exhale, chaturanga. Squeeze the elbows towards your torso. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, push your hips back and up. Downward facing dog. Rotate the seat towards the sky. Draw your belly in, opening your chest. Rotate your arms out. So the shoulder blades are together behind your back. If your heels are already touching the floor, then lift your toes up. Stay there. Breathe deeply. Enjoy your posture. Bring your heels down towards the floor. Yes, good. Relax your head, relax your neck. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or jump forward between your hands. Lengthening your spine, gaze forward, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, take a deep breath. Palms together up, gaze up. Exhale. Hands in front of your chest and release your hands down. Now we are going for sun salutation B, Surya Namaskar. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana, chair pose, shoulders back and down, arms strong and straight, gaze up towards the sky if that's okay for your neck. If you feel any tension in your neck, gaze forward. Really squeeze your legs together, sit more low, lengthening your spine, shoulders back and down, arms strong and straight, not loose. Breathe deeply. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, gaze forward, spine straight, hands on the floor. Step back to chaturanga, bend the elbows right away, or knees, chest and chin towards the floor. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Rotate the seat towards the sky, just one breath here. Now inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Left foot down 45 degrees. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Help yourself with the alignment lines on the mat. Sink your hips down, trying to find the 90-degree on the front knee. Lift your chest up, shoulders back and down, gaze up. Stay there. Good. The back heel is down. Perfect. Exhale, release your hands down, step back, chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Inhale, step your left foot forward between your hands. Right foot down 45 degrees. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Sink your hips down. 90 degrees on the front knee. Reach up. Shoulders back and down. Gaze up towards the sky. 2. Good. 3. 4. And 5. Exhale. Hands down. Step back. Chaturanga, bend the elbows, or knees, chest and chin towards the floor. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, gaze all towards the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Rotate the seat towards the sky. Draw your belly in. Breathe deeply. Stay there for 5 long breaths. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, bend the knees. Gaze forward, step it down forward between your hands. Lengthening your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale. Utkatasana, chair pose. Draw your belly in. Squeeze your legs together, sit more low. Shoulders back and down, arms strong and straight. Breathe deeply. 2, 3, sit more low. 4, really squeeze your legs together, feel it here. And 5. Inhale, palms together up, gaze up. Exhale. Hands in front of your chest. And release your hands down. Flow and repeat. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, gaze forward, hands on the floor. Step back or jump back to Chaturanga. Bend the elbows or knees, chest and chin. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, push your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Rotate the sternum towards the sky, just one breath here. Inhale, step your right foot forward, left foot down, sink your hips down as you reach up, shoulders back and down, arms strong and straight, draw your belly in, flow with your breath, hands down, good everyone, step back, Chaturanga or knees, chest and chin, inhale, open your chest, Urdhva Mukha, good, exhale, downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Inhale, left foot forward, right foot down, sink as you lift, shoulders back and down, draw your belly in, breathe deeply, exhale, hands down, step back, Chaturanga, bend the elbows, inhale, Urdhva Mukha, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay there for 5 long breaths. Rotating the sit bone towards the sky. Rotate your armpits out, like opening your chest, so the shoulder blades are together behind your back. Arms and legs are strong and straight. Feet hip width apart or together. Now inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step your jump forward between your hands. Lengthen your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, roll forward. Inhale. Utkatasana, chair pose. Draw your belly in, breathe deeply. Shoulders back and down, sit more low. Really squeeze your legs together, feel it here. 2, 3. Enjoy breathing here. 4, sit more low. And 5. Inhale, palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. And release your hands down. Now we are going for Sun Salutation 3, Surya Namaskar 3. It's not more difficult, it's just different. For beginners, feet hip width apart. It can be feet together, but with the feet hip width apart, you have better balance. So it begins with a back bend. Let's review the technique for the back bend. It's very important. The back bend is not like a crunch, it's like a lengthening. Reaching up with the chest and then you make the back bend. Think about that, have it in mind. So You make a back bend by pushing your hips forward, bring the weight of the body towards your heels, squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back, lengthen your spine, reaching over the chest, shoulders back and down, elbows in, then bring your hands up and release the chest, the neck, and the head back. Here you can open your mouth to let go of any tension in your chest, your neck, and your throat. If you feel afraid to do it, then place your hands in your lower back for support, and same technique. Weight of the body towards the heels, push your hips forward, squeeze your glutes, reaching over the chest, lengthening your spine is the more important thing, shoulders back and down, elbows in. Then release your head, your neck, open your mouth, and enjoy your posture. It's so relaxing. Now inhale, stretch up. Very good, everyone. Stretch up. Exhale, stretch forward and fall forward. Now here, rounding your back, one vertebra at a time, slowly, and all the way up. So this is just the beginning of the Sun Salutation 3, but the complete series is to open the vertebrae this side, on the front side, then up, because we stretch up, and then open the vertebrae on the other side when you fall forward. Okay, so we are going to work the spine like a lot. Okay, so every time you make a back bend, we are flowing, but every time you make a back bend, you take your time, and we are always breathing through the nose. But when you make a back bend, you open your mouth, and you can breathe through the mouth to let go tension on your throat, your chest, and your mouth. Okay. Inhale, stretch up, and make the back bend. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, stretch forward and fall forward. Inhale, gaze forward, spine straight, and step your right foot back, right knee on the floor. Here you have two options. You can stay here, engage your core and your glutes, shoulders back and down, arms strong and straight, not loose, gaze up towards the sky. If you want more challenge, then sink your hips down and feel the stretch in your hamstring and quadricep, but still keep the engagement of the core and the glutes. This is always good to open your hips. Exhale, hands down, tuck your toes behind, step back, knees, chest and chin towards the floor, roll forward, cobra pose, shoulders back and down, elbows in. Engage all the muscles of your back, so that way, if you lift your hands off the floor, you are still there. Tuck your toes behind and push your hips back and up, downward facing dog. Just one breath here. Now inhale, step your right foot forward, left knee down to change to the other side. Try to make the same variation you did before. Maybe you were here or here. Gaze up towards the sky, draw your belly in, engage your core, engage your glutes, shoulders back and down, breathe deeply. Exhale, hands down, tuck your toes behind, and step forward, feet hip width apart, because after this the back bend is coming. Inhale, gaze forward, exhale, fall forward. Inhale, take a deep breath, stretch up, and make the back bend. Make the back bend. Pushing your hips forward, weight of the body towards your heels, reaching over the chest, shoulders back and down. Don't be afraid. Good. Inhale, stretch up. The more you push your hips forward, the more you can go down, back. Very good, everyone. Yes, don't be afraid. Yes, very good. Inhale, stretch up. Very good. Stretch forward and fall forward. Inhale, gaze forward, spine straight. Step your right foot back, right knee on the floor. Sink as you lift, or you also can stay here. It's your choice. Palms together. And now here we are going to add a twist. Bring the elbow to the outside of your left knee. Rotate your torso to place your hands right in the middle of your chest. Gaze up towards the sky, so that way you're working also your neck. Try to make a space between your thigh and your core. If you want more challenge, tuck your toes behind and lift the back leg, the back knee off the floor, pushing the back heel so the back leg is completely straight. Breathe deeply and stay there for 5 long breaths. 2, 3. It's a torsion. This elbow goes here. Yeah. 4. And 5. Exhale, release your hands down on the floor. Step back. Knees, chest and chin. Roll forward. Cobra pose. Shoulders back and down, elbows in. Tuck your toes behind. Push your hips back and up. Down, facing dog. Rotate the sit-bone towards the sky. Just one breath here. Now inhale, step your right foot forward to change to the other side. Left knee on the floor. Sink as you lift. Palms together up. Exhale. Make a twist. Bring the elbow to the outside of your right knee. Right knee in front. Left elbow. I think you did that last time, so you have to change. The other leg is in front. Yes. Good. Yeah. You can either stay there or lift your knee off the floor. Trying to make a space between your thigh and your core. Breathe deeply. Align your shoulders to get the most of the twist. Gaze up towards the sky. 3. Vijay breathing here. 4 and 5. Exhale, gaze forward. Release your hands down and step forward. Lengthen your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, fall forward. Now here, grab your big toes. Bring your feet to the edges of your mat. Lengthen your spine, rotate your sit-bone up and push forward. Try to bring the crown of the head towards the floor. Making a good stretch here from the sit-bone towards your heels. From the sit-bone towards the crown of the head. Decompressing your spine. Push your knees back. Bend the elbows to the sides. Really push, trying to bring the crown of the head towards the floor. Now slowly release, rounding your back, one vertebra at a time, and all the way up. Bring your feet together. Now inhale, take a deep breath. Palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. And step your right foot back. Stretch your arms out, feet, wrist apart. So it's a very big opening of the legs. Stretch your arms out. Lift your kneecaps to engage your quadriceps. The legs are completely straight. Stretch your arms out, open your chest, stretch forward and fall forward. Rotating the chest up towards the sky. You can either stay here, but if you can go more down and grab your big toe, stretch up towards the sky, it's like somebody's taking your hand, pulling you up towards the sky. Opening the chest, opening your hips, draw your belly in, keep pushing your hips forward, engage your glutes, both legs strong and straight. Breathe deep, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, slowly come up, bend the knees to rotate to the other side. Align the heel with the arch of your back foot. Help yourself with the alignment lines on your mat. Stretch your arms out, both legs strong and straight. Stretch forward and fold forward. Rotate the chest up towards the sky. Breathe deeply. Keep pushing your hips forward. Opening the hips, opening the chest, stretching up towards the sky. Gaze up towards the sky. We have a beautiful sky today. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, slowly come up. Rotate your feet, shoulders back and down, hands on your hips, walk to the back of your mat, shoulders back and down, elbows in, gaze all towards the sky with the spine straight, leading with the chest, fold forward. Bring your heels out, toes a little bit in, place the hands between your feet and try to bring the crown of the head towards the floor. The weight of the body is in the ball of your feet and your toes. If this is too difficult for you, then open your legs even more. If it's too easy, close your legs a little bit. Try to place the crown of the head on the floor. Everyone can do it. We don't do it just because we are afraid, but it's very easy. Trust the process, trust yourself, do it carefully, listen to your body. Open your legs even more. It's all you need to place the crown of the head on the floor. Yes. And this is a half inversion. It has so many benefits. Don't put any weight on the crown of the head. Just touch the floor with the crown of the head. And keep pushing your knees back. Trying to keep the legs as straight as you can. Good. Now inhale slowly, come back, halfway lift, interlace your hands behind your back, stay there. Halfway lift, spine parallel to the floor, shoulders back and down, elbows in, interlace your hands behind your back, toes are a little bit in, heels a little bit out, reaching forward with the crown of the head and back. Engage your glutes and keep the posture with the power of your legs, your glutes, and your core. Breathe deeply. Keep pushing your knees back. Lift your kneecaps to engage your quadriceps. When we are stretching, the muscles are not loose. They are engaged. So that way you protect your knees. So that's why we have to lift the kneecaps to engage the quadriceps. Every time we need to stretch the legs. Inhale, slowly come up. Bring your heels in, sit low, release your hands, bring your palms together in front of your chest. For goddess pose, try to find the 90 degrees on the knees. Keep your legs on the 90 degrees on the knees and a spine completely straight. Breathe deeply, draw your belly in. Ujjayi breathing here. Enjoy your posture. Ujjayi breathing will bring more stamina to keep the postures for longer. Good. Now inhale, come up, bring your toes in so feet are parallel. Palms together on your forehead, elbows together, sit low, for elephant pose. Trying to find the 90 degrees on the knees. Spine completely straight, breathe deep. 2, very good. Sit molo, 3, good. 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. Release your hands towards your hips. Bring your feet together. You can jump or bring your feet together. Rotate to the front of your mat. You are in the middle of your mat. Now rotate to the front. Now we are going for balancing poses. For balancing poses, the eyes and the big toe are very important for balance. So find a focal point on the floor in front of you and don't move your eyes. Inhale. Take a deep breath. Palms together up. Interlace your hands, index fingers out. Stretch up, up, up. Bring the weight of the body towards your left foot and really press the big toe down. Both legs are strong and straight. Point your toes behind or flex your foot. But both legs have to be strong and straight. Remember, lift your kneecaps. Engage your quads. Lean forward as you kick back. Trying to make a T shape with your body. Reaching forward with your fingers and back with your toes or your heel. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Bring the right hip down so both hips are straight, square, parallel to the floor. Find a focal point on the floor in front of you. Don't move your eyes so that way you can keep that balance. Breathe deeply. Very good. Exhale. Slowly release. Paddle your feet. Inhale. Take a deep breath. Palms together up, gaze up. Interlace your hands, index fingers out. Stretch up as much as you can. Weight of the body towards your right foot. Both legs strong and straight, pointing your torso. Flex your foot behind. Lean forward as you kick back. Torso and the back leg parallel to the floor. You can bring your hands towards your chest, back or out. Find your own version of the posture to keep your balance. This one is the advance. The first one is the advance, but you can do any of them and try to keep both legs strong and straight. If you fall from the posture, come back again. We have time. Yes. This is the more difficult, I think, because you are using strength, balance, and power. And also stretching. Exhale. Slowly release. Paddle your feet. Take a deep breath. Palms together up. Gaze up. Exhale. Hands in front of your chest. And release your hands down. Now, bring the weight of the body towards your left foot. Grab the right foot from the inside. Not here, but here. Inside. Inhale. Stretch up by bringing your shoulder out of your torso. Arch your back, pointing your toes behind. Lean forward as you kick back and up. Stretching forward like an arch. Stretch, 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 up, 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 and forward. Stretch more. Arch your back, open your chest. Good. This is really good. Very nice. Exhale, slowly release. Paddle your feet. Take a deep breath. Palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. And release your hands down. Weight of the body towards your right foot. Grab your left foot from the inside. Inhale, stretch your right hand up. Bringing your shoulder out. Lean forward, pointing your toes behind. Stretch up, kick back and up. Stretch forward, open your chest. Breathe. Very good, everyone. Really push the big toe down to keep the posture. And try to keep the leg very straight. Lift your kneecap. Very good, everyone. Yeah, good. Exhale, yes, this is difficult. Paddle your feet. Take a deep breath. Palms together up, gaze up. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. And release your hands down. Now we are going for the Cooldown. It's time. I love yoga. I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay. Exhale. Fall forward. Hands on the floor. Bend the knees. Knees hip width apart. Push your hips forward. Same technique for the back bend. Elbows in. Lengthen your spine. Make the back bend. You can either stay there or release your hands towards your heels. Keep pushing it forward. Now inhale, bring your hands in your lower back for support. Come up. Release your hands down and stretch your legs back up. Rotate to lie on your back. Now grab your big toes and push the knees down towards the floor, opening your hips as much as you can. And this is Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose. So here you can do whatever you feel to do, just playing like a baby here. Close your eyes and enjoy your posture. Make a smile on your face. The chin is a little bit down, so the back of your neck is also straight, flat on the floor. You can bring the sole of your feet together. Stretch one leg, then the other, rock side to side, just playing like a baby here. Do whatever you feel to do here. Bye, thank you. Now release and lie in Savasana, final relaxation pose. Allow your feet to fall down towards the floor. Open your legs wider than your hips. Make a space around your armpits, palms facing up. The chin is a little bit down, so the back of your neck is also straight. Close your eyes and bring the attention to your breath. Relax all of your limbs with every breath. When inhale, get all the positive energy of the universe and bring it to every cell of your body. With every exhale, release and let go of any tension. Allow your body to feel heavy on the mat and disappear, become your breath. And enjoy this amazing gift that is your life, the present moment. Now gently and slowly, bending the knees, still keeping your eyes closed, turn to one side. Now still keeping your eyes closed, gently and slowly come to sit in a cross-legged position. Bring your palms together in front of your chest. Rub your hands. Cover your eyes. And still keeping your eyes closed, touch with love your whole body. Touch with love your head, your neck, your back, your thighs. Bring your palms in front of your face. Gently open your eyes, look towards your palms, as if you are looking yourself with the eyes of your soul, with no judgment. Namaste. Thank you.